Here's Drexler. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the 90s team.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
Out to the wing. Lets it go with a 3. Hassel misses.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Pass to Robinson. Knocks it loose. Back to Payton. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
The shot from Payton right now, so pure. Even without a lot of time to get set, he's able to make that one look so smooth.
Mahmoud Kalashvili passes to Bassett. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
So both teams making some changes here. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what the 90s team head coach said to his team. Coach told his guys, lock in. This is it. Leave everything out on the floor. A simple message down the stretch. We'll see if it resonates. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
And that's a foul called on John Stockton. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Wembanyama against Olajuwon. Here's Sohan. And the dunk by Sohan.
While he's a bit undersized for a forward, he more than makes up for it with his balance.
A shot by Stockton, no good. Stockton's gone 2 for 5 tonight. From deep, Olajuwon with the rebound. Paul's gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. And they go to the intentional foul.
Devin Vassell. First personal foul. First team foul.
Stockton looking around. From past the arc. Connects from 3-point range. Stockton's got the lead up to 7 now for the 90s team.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
What a
Shot by Vassell. That man is a competitor.
And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5.
2 shots.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. On offense, here are the Spurs. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Paul for 3. Count it! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Taking 2 shots.
And he is unable to get the second one. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
How do you like that? I mean, the rookie stepping up big time.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really want. He's got one more, though. And he ends up making the second, and that will put them up by 2. Wembanyama outside. Over Stockton. Oh, and he got it to fall. Woo!
Gets the big-time shot to fall, folks, and now we're headed to OT.
And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. They've got Malone. Michael Jordan is out there with John Stockton. Then it's Olajuwon, and it's Pippen, and at the small forward position. And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That's his first foul. Here's Vassell. Here's Wembanyama. It's good, and they get the go-ahead bucket. And that's 12 points for Victor Wembanyama.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
Stockton outside to the inside. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one. But look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game? Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Malone right side. Jordan inside. Covered by Vassell. Malone. And the rejection by Wembanyama. San Antonio trailing here. Ball finds Sohan. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Malone.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And so Sohan nails both of them.
Certainly some pressure on those free throws, but he still delivered.
Stockton outside. Outside Jordan. Fires the three. Buries it from outside.
I-C-E. Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Sohan, the pass to Wembanyama. Spurs passing it around. Ball outside. Back to Vassell. 6 on the shot clock. A three. And it's Malone with the rebound. And they commit an intentional foul. See another one of those so they can get into the penalty. And he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Scottie Pippen. 2 shots.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
And I don't need to tell you guys, those free throws are big. 2-possession game now.
It's in, and he has brought them to within 2 points.
When the going gets tough, you got CP on the side. He steps up. What a winner.
Better to be lucky than good. That pass was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged a bullet there.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Harrison Barnes. First personal foul.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
John Stockton.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
And no secret here, guys. They've got to get a 3 if we're going to get yet another overtime.
Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game. Jordan with it for the win. Oh, and he had a chance to win it right there, but couldn't get it to fall. And so we are tied again at the end of overtime. Now we're headed to overtime number 2.
Bust that now.
And as we play on into another overtime, you know these teams must be wearing down. It's become a battle of attrition. Now here's Stockton. And the 90s team calls time here. Drexler drawing the double team. And there's Shawn Kemp on the assist by Drexler. That's 7 points for Shawn Kemp.
Well, if they're doubling you, then you know someone is open to shoot. So smart move passing it out.
Tipped away. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, there's the strength training. Wembanyama.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Robinson goes in. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Wembanyama. Oh, and they take the lead.
And this is why many are excited about Wembanyama's future. Such a unique, versatile player and scorer.
Kemp inside. Throw hands there. Payton finds Hill. Here's Drexler. San Antonio with the rebound. Here's Wembanyama. Good.
How about the rookie with the big shot? Wembanyama showing us he can meet those high expectations.
And the 90s team calls time here.
77.
So for the 90s team,
Substitution of Jordan.
Malone with it. He's picked up by Paul. Money! And he has brought them to within 2 points. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Spurs. Wembanyama outside. Wembanyama with the aggressive finish.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Yes!
And how about the killer cool of Olajuwon? Loves to put the team on his back when the game gets tight.
Here's Wembanyama. It drops.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure.
And the 90s team making a change here. Hardaway's checked in. He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Those free throws make things a little more simpler right now. They just have to guard against the three-pointer.
Hardaway dishes to Olajuwon. Money!
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game. Here's Jordan. Yes!
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game. So it's the 90s team now. And here's Jordan outside. No good on his bed to send it to another overtime. And so it's San Antonio who's straight by with the win. The double overtime game can really take its toll on the players. And after this one, the officials